And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They're in control and looking to keep their season alive. What do they have to do to punch their ticket to the playoffs?
Don't get ahead of themselves thinking they've already won. They've got to stay focused at the task at hand.
When it's win or go home, no time for daydreaming and looking ahead.
Yeah, some tough love there for the play-in hopefuls. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Mid-range, no problem for LaVine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Pass to Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 6.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Sabonis finds LaVine. Floats one up. Sacramento moving it around. Shoots from the baseline. And it's DeRozan missing. Mavericks trail by 17. Dinwiddie drives in.
Defense tries to stop Dinwiddie on the drive, but he doubles down and is able to draw the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. Murray outside. Pass to LaVine. This one for 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Rejection by Gafford. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The 8-footer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's LaVine with the drive.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Dallas no good that time either. Kings leading now by 18. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Ellis surveying the D. In the corner, it's Sabonis. DeRozan inside. He's covered by Washington. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. Mavericks trail by 19. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Davis with it. Sabonis defending. Here's Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Dinwiddie's so good at figuring out ways to get the defense to foul him. You just can't be careless defensively when you're guarding Dinwiddie.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Kings leading now by 17. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. And he drops in the way up off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
You look at DeRozan and how efficient he is as a scorer. It's about body control, concentration, and he does it even against the best of defense.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To the middle. Washington. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, how about Washington there showing you some great energy on that putback throwdown.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They led the game at one point by 20. LaVine, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's in there. Ellis has got 9.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Thompson. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Now here's LaVine. 28 points for him. It's good.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Davis with it. Gafford sets the pick for Davis. The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
LaVine can't hit. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Washington. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Boy, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
The drive by Ellis. And Davis sends it back. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Ellis. From the arc. Out to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Another shot. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. A different look for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Exum in for Dinwiddie. Kings leading now by 16. Carter down low. He's defended by Exum.
Come get it, come get it.
Thompson against Monk. Pass to Wiles. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Monk. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Exum. And Valanciunas kicks to Monk. Second chance shot. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Monk's got 11.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Carter finds Monk. Here's LaRavia. Back to Monk. Pass to Wiles. Monk left side. Fires away from outside. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Monk. Carter outside. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Valanciunas. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Carter outside for 3. And it's LaRavia missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Monk outside. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Lyons. Over to the wing. Monk outside. Just 5 to shoot. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson outside. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Monk with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Carter outside. Back to Monk. Tries the spin move. Pass to Wiles. Here's LaRavia. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He's got 5.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Exum passes to Marshall. Back to Exum. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Lyle. Kings leading now by 18. Pass to LaRavia. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. LaRavia's got 8.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now, here's Gafford. Marshall with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for P.J. Washington. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for Sacramento, they're shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Lively a screen on Carter. To the paint. And finished off by Lively.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Monk outside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. 13 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Williams against Carter. Williams in the post. No good there. Good work defensively by Carter. Sacramento leading by 22. Monk right side. Takes a 3. And it's LaRavia missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Exum. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, how about about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Pass to Exum. Driving in and finished off by Exum.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Williams, that's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Laravia. Back to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jump.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded. And lethal.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the King. He comes away with 11 points. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Christie the pass to Martin. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Monk. Pass to Valanciunas. Monk right side. Sacramento moving it around. A second chance effort. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 20. Here's Hardy driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. The Kings shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Monk. And he uses the glass on the layup. Monk's got 19 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Hardy, defended by Carter. And that one's good. Hardy.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Monk outside. To the right side. Carter outside. There's the triple. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Martin kicks to Exum. Pass to Lively. Inside. Here's Hardy. Sacramento grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. Monk outside. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
High arcing shot, and it's finished off by Martin as he lays it in. Martin's got his first bucket of the night. To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And then for Dallas, Edwards comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Najee Marshall in for Hardy. 3-on-3.
third personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Christie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
DeRozan, that's good.
They know how versatile and effective DeRozan's scoring ability is. That's why this team leans on him like they do.
Pass to Edwards. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Lively sets a screen for Marshall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Left side, Sabonis. Shoots over Lively. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. A different look for Dallas. Davis is checked in for Edwards. And it's Williams in for Dante Exum. Williams against Ellis. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Ellis can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Christie Lively trying to break loose. Christie can't make it. Sacramento leading by 13. Ellis dishes to Levine. Right side Sabonis. For 3, Murray. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 5 assists tonight. Davis. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to DeRozan. Williams against Ellis. A 3-ball. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
The 3 from Davis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. DeRozan finds Levine. Murray is screen on Christie. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Oh, and the jam by Marshall. And Sacramento has possession. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside, Sabonis. Kick out to Levine. Sabonis is screen on Christie. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 14 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Mavericks are going for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Williams. Here's Dinwiddie. No good. Shot missing. Ellis with some nice D. Here's DeRozan. And there's the drive. Dinwiddie against Ellis. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. Dallas, no good that time either.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here now is Dinwiddie, defended by Sabonis. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Ellis, that's good. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. 19-point game. Over Ellis. And it's off the back rim, no good. Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Murray outside. Shoots the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Gafford throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Launches a 3. Murray. Kick out to Levine. There's the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of it.
Monks checked in for the Kings.
I think this is important for Dinwiddie's confidence. I mean, when he's knocking it down from there, I think it makes him more aggressive.
The Kings making a switch here. Valanciunas has checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Levine throws it down.
Levine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
Mavericks trail by 14. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13.
Goes up off the inbound and finished off by Davis.
Assisted.
That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Sabonis out to DeRozan. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Monk, good. Monk's got 21. Mavericks trail by 11. And here is Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
Kings leading now by 8. Monk finds DeRozan. Outside, Sabonis. For 3, Levine. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 6 assists now in the game. Inside, and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
It's Sabonis with the drive, and finished off by Sabonis.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Sabonis inside. Davis is there. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Dinwiddie passes to Davis. From 15 feet away, Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And he sinks the second. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Monk. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Sacramento.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And this is exactly the kind of performance they needed to keep their season alive.
And with a win like this, they're making it clear they want to be a part of the postseason beyond the play-in tournament.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Monk kicks to LaVine. Now Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LaVine finds Monk. No good on the three. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Dinwiddie. And that's it, folks. The Sacramento Kings have won. Well, they've made it through the first one and have a little momentum on their side for sure. They can go now into the next game, knowing the playoffs are well within reach.
Yeah, I mean, if this game's about survival for the 9th seed, the next one's about glory. That 8th spot in the playoff bracket will be on the line.
All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You gotta love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the playoff journey ahead. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Zach LaVine.